Today's horoscope, Pisces June 26, 2024. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. As the skies above sparkle with captivating beauty, we experience tangible effects in our lives. Currently, mighty Jupiter, the planet of luck and fortune, is soaring through the heavens of Gemini. This will encourage the entire human collective to become more social and connected. This can improve your personal and romantic life, whether you are single or not. Travel will also fan the flames of love and engage in deep, profound, and fascinating conversations. Seek to know someone's mind first, which will be the key to their heart. Word vomit may happen at work today. You may struggle to read the room when the moon in Aquarius squares Uranus in Taurus. Something may come to mind mid-conversation that you just have to share, which could lead to cutting off a coworker. You may unexpectedly change the topics of conversation or blurt something out that does not jive with what you were talking about. Since there will be an abrupt change in your interactions, you may need to watch how and when you interject to avoid aggravating your coworkers. On both the income and job fronts, your sixth sense will be picking up on change in the air, but also on a call to hold back from jumping into anything just yet. At the same time that the moon is just 2 days away from its monthly visit to your income sector, the first planet to return to your work sector this year is just 7 days away, with the two linked. You tend to experience everything on an emotional level. Today, be receptive to the celestial atmosphere by reflecting upon how your emotions influence your health. This knowledge will help direct you in terms of diet and exercise. And it is really not that difficult. If you make the daily intake of fresh produce a goal, go to bed well before midnight, and exercise regularly, you will not only secure your good looks but also feel more emotionally balanced. You may find that the contemplative nature of this day works to your benefit. In your work with others, you will find that the best results will come from well-thought-out plans. The responses that you give and receive will likely have more depth of meaning. Spend some time later in quiet repose, and you will find this helps to fortify your soul. Enjoy the wonderful essence of this spiritually connecting vibration. Open yourself up to the possibilities, and you will find what you seek. Having the moon in a nostalgic and reflective part of your chart might get the new working week off to a slow start, but ahead of the first planetary activity on the job front this year next week, and with some busy months coming up, the timing couldn't be better. There will be little pushback, and as the Sun, Venus, and Mercury settle into their first full week in a playful and creative part of your chart, this will make it easier to keep your work hat off. This is also buying you time to hear yourself think and to make the most of what is a good day for friendship and relationship building. As the Sun, Venus, and Mercury settle into their first full week in your romantic sector, they are still facing a headwind as life fights back and is forced to make adjustments to accommodate this new romantic focus. Until Venus, the planet of love, returned last week, there had been no planetary activity on the romantic front since July 2023, but already Mercury, and the Sun are fighting to carve out a niche. Daily planetary overview. Impulsivity might catch you off guard when the moon in Aquarius squares Uranus in Taurus today. If you're not careful, you might do something you'll later regret. We all have moments where our emotions get the better of us, and today's astrological alignment might make this even more likely. But don't worry, there's a silver lining. This evening, the moon will station void of course for several hours, offering a much-needed lunar lull. Use this time to regroup and find your center. Think about a time when you acted on impulse and wished you hadn't. How did you handle the aftermath? Share your stories in the comments below. We can all learn from each other's experiences. With frazzled nerves on edge, you might feel an intense urge to communicate your ideas forcefully. While passion is a great driver, it's important to balance it with sensitivity and respect. Instead of coming across as self-centered or egotistical, make a concerted effort to listen to what others have to say. This can help you feel less anxious and more appreciated. Have you ever noticed how a little empathy can go a long way in a heated discussion? Reflect on a time when truly listening to someone else's perspective improved your relationship. Today, you might find it harder to connect with others, feeling misunderstood and perhaps thinking those around you are behaving unacceptably. In these moments, it's important to allow some distance rather than engaging in endless discussions. By incorporating others' points of view and feelings, you can ultimately enhance your relationships. We all have days when communication feels like a struggle. How do you navigate these tricky interactions? Your tips could be just what someone else needs to hear today. Goal-oriented and creative, you approach situations with a unique perspective. Even long-term projects can result in appreciation from others who recognize your capabilities. Have you recently received recognition for your efforts? Share your successes and let's celebrate together. Use the additional energy you possess today to positively impact other aspects of your life. Financially, you're in a good position. Handle your financial matters with your usual aplomb and consider exploring different types of investments. A good idea today can lead to a successful future. Have you made any smart financial moves recently? Maybe you scored a great bargain or made a savvy investment. Share your financial wins. We'd love to hear about them. Your finances are doing well because you know how to negotiate to your advantage, even when bargaining. Today, more options will be open to you, so make new contacts. They may be extremely useful in the future. Trust your instincts, they'll warn you if something starts to go wrong. Networking can be daunting, but it often leads to wonderful opportunities. How do you make new connections? What tips do you have for those looking to expand their network? As you navigate the day, remember to stay mindful of your impulsivity and use the evening's lunar lull to find your calm. Embrace the positive energy and opportunities that come your way. We're all on this journey together, and sharing our experiences can help us support one another. Leave your thoughts and stories in the comments below, and let's lift each other up and make the most of today's opportunities. I hope you enjoy the reading. And for more predictions, all you have to do is subscribe to our channel, click the bell button next to it, and leave a comment in a video. This way, you know what is coming towards you and how you can best prepare yourself for the upcoming day. Also, we want to thank you all so much for watching all our videos and the support, and all the new subscribers. If you have any video suggestions, leave them down below. Good luck!